now to Jayesh Bhanushali of IIFL Securities. They've released a note regarding what are their top Diwali picks. Jayesh, can you start by the large cap ones and then we can discuss the mid cap ones as well?
Yeah, good afternoon. So basically in large cap, if you see, our topic is ICICI Bank. The company has reported a broad-based loan growth if you see the recent earning. And overall loan growth has grown by nearly 17% year on year. And if you see how the company is driving its SME segments, we have seen a growth of nearly 20 and 33% growth respectively. And overall book is also healthy where the growth has been 10%. So we have a buy with a target price of 980 on ICICI Bank. The second large cap that we are bullish on is State Bank of India, another banking space. Actually, if you see how the credit growth in the economy is going on and in the rising bond yield scenario, the names are expected to rise. So we have picked second topic as SBI. And I believe that there is a very healthy chance that the company may grow past 620 rupees as a target price by the end of next year. So the second bullish call would be on SBI. The third pick in large cap space is on Cipla. So if you see ex-COVID India business, Cipla has clocked nearly 10% CAGR above the general estimates of us for the FY 28 to 22. And now if you see how they are placed, there is very high chance that during the next 2 3 years they'll be getting most of their product launches in US, which can clock nearly 30 to 50 million revenue for them per product. So all this is indicating that in pharma, if we place a defensive bet, Cipla is well placed to reach the target price of 1265 by the coming Diwali. I mean next year's Diwali. The fourth pick in the large cap space would be Reliance Industries. So we forecast Reliance consolidated earnings to grow nearly at 29% to 14% over the FY 23 and 24 respectively, wherein we model that nearly US $10 GRM could be seen for the company. And even in Geo, we believe that the ARPU could rise by nearly 16% during the next year. So overall, we believe that there is very high chance that one could get 18-20% CAGR return in Reliance throughout the next 1 year. Hence, we believe that the company could reach the target price of 2800 by the coming Diwali. The fifth large cap stock, I mean, would be Ashok Leyland. So Ashok Leyland is the only investable pure play on recovery of MHCVs. So if you see what the company is doing, Ashok Leyland has gained sustainable traction in LCVs, scaling from nearly zero levels to 11% market share in just 10 years. And now company is planning to widen its LCV offering, which may bring in further market share gains. So we believe the company is well poised to reach 180 levels during the medium to long term, that is 1 year horizon. So one can buy the stock with a target price of 176. So these are the
Jayesh,
five
thank you
large
so
cap
much.
stocks that we are bullish on.
Okay, Jayesh, thank you so much for bringing us those lists. So largely from financial names, the likes of ICICI Bank, SBI, Reliance, Ashok Leyland, as well as Cipla, something that you're positive on. Quickly, when it comes to the mid-cap categories, I see that you have three chemical names: Deepak Fertilizer, Deepak Nitrite, Jimby Chemicals. Can you quickly run through the thesis when it comes to chemical space?
Definitely. So firstly, we are super bullish on Deepak Nitrate. If you see the valuations, it is fairly priced and it is trading at cheaper valuation historically if you compare it with its peers like Aarti, Navin Fluorine, etc. Hence, Deepak Nitrate could be our dark horse with a target price of 2600. The second mid-cap pick would be Deepak Fertilizer. The company's strategy of import substitution has been playing quite well. And throughout its history, if you see, Deepak Fertilizers has focused on products with potential for import substitutions, helping it to build a dominant market share across the segments it is into. Hence, we believe that 1100 could be easily on the cards during the next 1 year for Deepak Fertilizer. Third name, which you said is JB Chemicals. I believe that the company is gaining strong market share in India segment with products like NLM and Rentec performing well, I believe that 2380 to 2400 could be on the cards for JB Chemical during the next 1 year. Hence, these are our safe three mid-cap picks. And as you see how in cricket works, if you have a team built up of Lakshman, Rahul Dravid, which are like ICICI and SBI, we do have Sehwags and Yusuf Patans in our team, where we have added Aptus home value as our mid-cap small cap pick in our portfolio, where we are seeing that there is a 32% CAGR growth in their loan book, and it is serving underserved and expanding affordable housing segments. So I
Sure.
believe there is a good chance that it could also gain great momentum going forward. So even
Sure.
Aptus, we have a buy with a target price of at least 360. I am being moderate, but let's see.
Sure. No, absolutely, Jayesh. Take your point. Deepak Nitrite and Aptus Value are the two stocks from the mid-cap space that you're quite bullish on. We'll let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining us, and season's greeting from the entire ETNA family as well. On that note, sipping into a very short break. Don't go anywhere. Lots lined up.